Hello everyone, this is Greg with SWFL Transportation. I'm excited to tell you we are getting very close to deploying the new version of Tranware. Do not be alarmed. Although the tablet app has changed slightly, the operations are still basically the same as you already use. There are some features that are different or improved, but I'm sure as a former driver and dispatcher that you will see the benefits. As with all new software, we'll experience some bugs with the system. Dispatch softwares are very intricate machines with tons of moving parts. We are dedicated to working through all issues as fast as possible. Going backward is not an option, so please don't ask me or tell me that we should. Okay, so on to the tablet part. Now I know y'all know how to turn on the tablet, but I am making this video for training as well. So after the cashier has logged you into the system, press the power key on the upper left corner till the tablet lights up and then let go. And that would be right up here. When the tablet is started, touch the Tranware app icon on the home screen and you should see the log on. You see that the log on button comes up blue. There it is, log on. If it should come up gray, that means that either the cashier has not actually logged you in yet, or that the tablet needs to sync. In order to do that, press the hamburger button up here in the corner, and you'll see at the bottom, and there's the whole thing, press sync. At that point, should you be logged in the system, the button should turn blue. You can press log on. Press accept on the safety agreement. You don't have to press accept, but if you press decline, you're not going to get in the system. Now I want your PIN number. That would be the last 4 digits of your social security number, and press OK. And it pops up. You can see there's your driver number, the zone that you're posted in, what posting you're at. This tablet has not tracked right now. I have to take it outside and get a GPS signal on it. If it were tracking, you would show the car on the screen. Let me go make this thing track. I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're tracking. You can tell you're tracking by 2 things. One, you see where you actually are, although occasionally that can lie to you. The second thing is this little icon right up here that I'm pointing at. If it has 3 little dots rather than the 1 large dot, you are not tracking. Pay attention to that. It does affect the way your tablet works. It affects the meter for when you're on a call and you've picked somebody up. So let's take a look, and the next thing that we're going to do is flag a trip. Punch the button down here for flag, and as you can see, now have a flag trip on your screen is entered your pickup address and started the virtual meter. So one of the other improvements in this system is navigation on a flag trip. If you press navigate, and navigation screen pops up. Tell it where you want to go. You can do that by voice. 4000 Winkler Avenue. And press directions. Press start. And you're navigating. Get out of navigation, go back into Tranware, see your meter or something like that. Press the home key in the middle there. Touch the Tranware icon again. Starts up. Meter's been running in the background still. Running on the timer because we're not actually moving. When you get to your destination, press destination. Puts in a drop-off address. Again, it knows I'm sitting at 3252 Palm Avenue. In my testing, this has been pretty exact. If I'm parked across the street, then I get the address across the street. But other than that, it's pretty exact. Press payment. Press confirm. And press cash. You can press account, but if you do press account, it won't give you a chance to put in an account unless it's already on an account call. At this point, you could put in a customer's phone number and send them an address by text or an email. And you can press close and it goes away. If you put in an address and you hit submit. Alright, next button. The zones button. This is where you would look for money. And right now, there seems to be a car in zone 4, which is us. 2 cars in zone 74, which are tablets in my office that are not tracking, but last tracked out in my house in zone 74. Got 3 calls in the system, one out in zone 19, one in zone 9, and one in zone 33. From here, if you want to bid on a call, it's quite simple. Just press the one that you want, and you see bids submitted for zone 19. I do not have bids turned on right now, so it's not going to send me that call. Alright. Virtual meters. We're about to get away from the dash meter and go to a virtual meter. I'm not going to do it immediately, but soon we will get rid of all the physical meters in the cars and just run from the virtual meter. In this system, we're going to run on a virtual meter. Account trips will be flat rated based on mileage. You can go 21 miles for a 10-mile trip if you like to, but the hospital's only paying for the 10 miles. Alright, so let's see what happens when you get a normal call. I've got a call ready to come. Oh, I just dropped it. And you can see that it's offering me a call in trip in zone 4, which is 1 mile away, and the order was placed at 9:09. And press accept. And you see the map. The yellow car obviously is you. Where your customer is, and where your customer is in green, and where your customer wants to go is in red. From here you can navigate. You can press the no-show button. If you press no-show, it'll send excuse me, send a message to the dispatcher asking them to no-show the call. At that point, the dispatcher will call the customer to see if they still need the ride. Just do the double check. If they can't get hold of the customer, at that point they'll no-show the call from you. If the call does not disappear within 3 to 4 minutes after you press no-show, go ahead and call the office. Alright, and messages. Press the message button, gives you a chance to send messages. Customer requested round trip. Send. Alright. So you've gotten to your customer, you hit the load button. Again, pops up the virtual meter. Get to the end of the trip, press destination, press payment, confirm this gives you a chance to put in tolls or something. Let's say you went across the bridge for $1. I know there's no bridges for $1 here. And they want to give you $1 gratuity for some reason. Hopefully you've been a good driver. And so trip is 505 and press confirm. Sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy. I'm trying to do this phone in one hand and looking at a script and playing with all the buttons at the same time. Again, chance to put in a receipt. Close. The busy button. Busy does that. Use the busy button if you do not want a trip. If you don't want the system to try and send you trips because you're going to pick up a personal customer or you're eating lunch, going to the bathroom, whatever, press busy. It's obvious that you're busy. It's flashing like crazy telling you you're busy. When you're ready to work again, you press the ready button. Now, along those lines, if for some reason you missed the call, I'll pause for a second. Okay, so it's offering you a trip, but you've fallen asleep or something. You've walked away from the car. For some reason, you don't hear this. This is what's going to happen. Because I know that I'm going to hear from drivers that my dispatcher has logged them busy. Not always the case. Probably not the case. We want you to work. If you bounce a call, you become busy. When you're ready to work again, you press the ready button and it puts you back in the system to work. So it's not the dispatcher. It's because you weren't paying attention or something like that. Okay, so at the end of your shift is the log off button. You press log off, takes you out of the system. Please do this. It makes it much easier on everybody. And that's pretty much it for the tablet. If we want to compete with the ride sharing companies, we just got to speed things up. The system is built for speed. It's looking for drivers that want to work. We're looking for drivers that want to work. Gone are the days when you can just wait for people to get in your car sitting at the Greyhound. If you want to make money now, you need to chase trips. That's just my opinion. Good luck out there, guys.